You're watching Horror News Network.
Hello, hello. I am. Exciting. Well, where do I start? It's good to be in Comic-Con, first of all. It's been a year since we wrapped, so seeing things, about a year, I think, so watching things gear up and get exciting and watching all the fans get excited and getting messages from certain fans, and you almost forget, it's been so long, you're like, oh, here we go, it's time, so it's exciting to be here.
Tell us about getting ready to be Hellboy.
Getting ready to be Hellboy? I've been preparing all my life, it looks like. All jokes aside, a lot of the preparation work was kind of done for us in the sense that the prosthetic people, the VFX people, the director, they had a clear idea of what they wanted to do with Mike Mignola. They pulled everything from the comic book, almost frame by frame, outside of small deviations of Bobby Joe character and some pieces that we stitched together from some other stories. It's really true and faithful to Mike's creation in the comic book, and I think it's exciting, especially for Mike, to see his baby brought to life in a cinematic fashion from the comic book. But I don't know if there's any preparation for it other than mentally getting ready to be in that suit and work every day. It was a spiritual experience in that thing, you know. Yeah, every day. First one there, last one to leave, you know, 4 in the morning, 4 hours of work. They just stroll in 8 in the morning. You've already been there for 4 hours, and you're the last one to leave. And it takes an hour or two to take it off. And I don't know. It's a one-off experience. So I knew what I signed up for, and it was great. Oh, it's totally a horror movie, really. Yeah. Great. Fighting realistic kind of monsters that actually could be in the realm. You know, they're actually creatures that we encounter outside of maybe their size is a little different because it's realm bending, but it's within reality. So it's a really grounded, realistic, independent kind of experience, right? It's not this big kind of bombastic Hollywood operation. It's intimate. It's almost like camping. It's not glamping. It's really camping. You know.
So as far as building the Hellboy character,
building. Yep.
Your Hellboy character compared to previous, was there some approach that you came with this, or was it just the era of the character in the comic book? How did you approach this?
I mean, the aesthetic creation is obviously out of my control. I mean, the costume, or the prosthetic rather, not a costume, was created for me, right? So it's about making it fit, making it your own. I know the director, Brian, was in my corner in a sense where we really wanted to be able to read the face, so it's not this rubber mask and you can't really feel and see the nuances of the acting. That was a little bit challenging. But yeah, so much of that was already done for you, right? So making him your own is much. It's really just a false theory because it's already written for you and created for you. So you just got to find the nuances of your own within the scenes as an actor.
So what are the differences of coming to a movie like Hellboy, it's a big budget movie, and a show like The Scream that we're on? Both work, but one is, very much
little bites,
as
big bites. Very different. I mean, it's very different working in prosthetic, long hours, once a week, twice a week, as opposed to 5-6 day weeks, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 hours back to back. On the surface, but also emotionally, it's just a different character. It's a different approach. But yeah, similar obstacles as far as patience. You have to really be patient because you get a little uncomfortable and take you off your little laser beam.
So in breadth of work, you have extensive background. Are you a fan of
I'm a fan of movies, to be honest. It could rom-com, horror, crime, noir, whatever, drama. If it's something I enjoy, I watch it. I really, have a variety. I don't really discriminate or like one or the other more than. Yep.
What about for the physical work? I
Yeah.
imagine you had to really maybe increase the workout.
I work out pretty regimentally, so it was a pretty good transition, So I actually lost about 15 pounds just being in that suit. I came in 212 pounds, and I finished at 198 or 7, just doing nothing. So it was a workout just being Hellboy.
Thank you for watching Horror News Network.